And welcome in everyone to Hybrid Let's Play. I'm Hybrid. Today on the stream we're playing Blueprints. Oh goodness, the game that will continue forever, sort of, and yet also not. It will one day end. One way or another, the game will end. So that's good. But welcome in everyone. We're gonna be playing more. I think we're on day 34, 3. We're on day 33 because for if you missed the last stream, we started the stream with maybe one of the shortest runs possible. I think we didn't get past rank 2 and did like 8 rooms. It was bad. Second run of the day was like fine, and the third run of the day took 3 hours. So, and that was it. That was the stream. So we're gonna see how many days we can get through tonight, and we're gonna see what other mysteries we can uncover. I gotta say, usually I have a plan when I'm going into these streams. Gotta say, I don't really have a plan right now. I just know I'm supposed to still be like solving stuff, so I think we just kind of keep going because I know there's still some new rooms. Yo, what's up? Okay, thank you for gigantifying that emote. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday Eve. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do tonight. We're gonna see what we can do. Again, not a real plan of action. We're just gonna go in and see what we can see. But I do think we're gonna start off with a quiz. So we like to start off some of our streams with a video game quiz. So please, if you know the answer, throw it in the chat. We'll see it. We'll see if anybody knows the answer to this. What do we got? Having received a letter from his deceased wife, James heads to where they shared so many memories in the hope of seeing her one more time. Redacted. There by the lake, he finds a woman eerily similar to her. Yes, it's Silent Hill 2. Oh man, that is the new one. Yeah, that is the new one, or the remake. Good job, Bloober team. You did a good one. And LK did a good one by guessing it correctly. So there you go. Well done. Well done. James has a type. That is for sure. It is certainly a type. Oh man, he's a very specific type. Look, men are very simple. Very simple. There's not a lot about James I agree with, but that, James has some good ideas in that department. Other areas, not so much. That department, yeah, he's got some good ideas. So I think we're gonna have some good ideas tonight playing Blueprints, though. He knows what he wants. It's very important. It's very important to know what you want. And what James wants is, anyway, he wants to play Minecraft. So this is just here all the time now, I guess. A microchip. That's nice. I don't know what we do with it, but it's there now. So that's cool. This one I believe had nothing. So yeah, we're gonna have to go through the mansion and see what other stuff we can smashy when we have the thing. Oh yeah, we can drain this or we can drain the reservoir. That's a good idea. That's a thing we should do. I don't know what else we should do, but we're gonna see what we got. Shrine, trading post, item, and tool shed. I don't think we have a shrine right now, or a blessing. So maybe that's a good idea, but also tool shed gives us items. And that might... Shrine is usually a little more rare. Shrine is usually a little more rare, so let's do Shrine. And we'll... Wait. Wait. Oh, we already had one. And we're on like the last day of it too. Darn. Yeah, those courtyards, those courtyards we got came up real clutch. Not gonna lie. There is this like rope, or there are ropes here. Yo, you never. Welcome in, Kelsey Puck. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are happy to have you here always. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, we have blessings. We have the blessings. So I guess we can just leave, because I guess we can't. So here's the question: what if we just take it? Man, I was going to give it back. I was going to give it back. I was going to give it back. But you know what? Now we know. Now we know. I'm cursed for 2 days. Oh, this is great. Each time you draft your bedroom, lose a step. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. Like, I'm at the point where I'd kind of just want to call it a day, like twice in a row, and just get rid of this. This is awful. The only reason I don't want to is because I have the key card. But like, I don't know, we don't really have any other reason to do these days then. I guess we can and just... I mean, because it's not like we're really on a time crunch, or a day crunch, I guess you call it. Like, there's no real, I think, point to not doing it. But I mean, I guess we'll just do it and see how far we can go. Also, still need to find the 4th blue flame for over there, so we can do that. Because that is something. That is a thing. So we're gonna see what we can do. All right, let's draft and just start losing things. Den. Sure. Do we actually lose anything for blue rooms? No, actually we don't lose anything for blue rooms. Okay, great. Beautiful. Again, doesn't really matter, but here we are. Storeroom. We'll just do bedroom. Because we'll lose a step, but we'll gain a step back. Haha. I beat your system, curse. It is now you who have been cursed. You curse. Anyway. Oh, and we got this. So hey, I guess if we get to the garage, we can do that. We'll do storeroom. Since I'm going to lose all this stuff anyway. Oh man. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Chapel. So I would lose one of like everything. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was a little too fast on the fingies. Yeah, this day is gonna be awful. Just let's just go ahead and say what it is. It's gonna be awful. What do we have here? We do have the magnifying glass. Let's go ahead and buy that. And we do have the sledgehammer. Consarn it. Because of course we do. So what we need is like, I mean, I guess there's like, we might as well just buy what we can now then. Like there's no reason not to. We can't draft the pool, but we can draft the nook. We could also draft the parlor. We'll draft the parlor. We'll get another one of these. We can work towards this trophy, hopefully. The box next to this box is false. A box next to the box is true. The box next to this box contains gems. Okay. So if this is true, this could also be true. No, wait. If this is true, wait, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so, wait a minute. We're going to work this out. If this is true, then one of these needs to be true. Welcome in, Cosmic. I agree. Then this is a lie. And this is true. So let's say it's in white. Let's just say it's in white. Again, we're going to basically lose all these, so it doesn't really matter. But hey, we solved another puzzle. So that's good. Hey, it's the garage. Sure. I mean, I guess we could do boudoir and get a couple more gems. Nah, we'll just do garage. We don't have the power for that, so we'll just grab these keys. You can use this key here to open this and get an upgrade disc. She's pretty good. She's pretty good for murder. That's why I wifed that girl. Enhance. Okay. I wish I could like drive this car off the lot with the key. Oh yeah. That's right. I remember this now, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. She the best. Oh, there's Swan Song again. Dude loved him some Swan Songs. This is my swan song. Let me fly. Okay. Hey, game that is not doable. We do have a key. We can open this chest. Money, please. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go back and get the sleep mask, but that's okay. That's okay. This run is super cursed, so who really cares? Sure. Nook. Yoink. I'm actually gonna go back here then. And we can do... We could do utility closet. Turn that off. Turn that on. Turn that off. And then if we want to maybe explore that thing. So what? I really wish I knew what VAC indicators were. I really wish I knew. Oh, you know, it'd be good to draft today, actually, the library, so we can get new books, because we did buy new books in the marathon run on Saturday. So that would be really dope if we could buy some new ones. Passageway gets rid of all my gems, which might actually be okay. No, we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Anything else in here? Okay. Ring, 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 phone. Security. We can draw that. And because we do have that, oh, we can go ahead and use this upgrade disc. Let's go ahead and do that right away. What room are we updating today? The bunk room. What are we doing? If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. If you have exactly 2 shops when drafting this room, double your money. These are some good upgrades. Double your money sounds really good. I feel like whenever we've drafted bunk rooms, we've wanted items though, either keys or gems, because that's what's usually in them. So, and like as we've been advancing and progressing, getting gems and keys has been easier, like a small amount. Getting money, I think, is actually one of our next big goals, because we do want to buy a lot of stuff. We want to eventually buy out the library. We do eventually want to buy out the gift shop if we can. What else? Like the showroom. So money actually seems pretty good. But I mean, like, still, keys and gems are important. They are important. So like if we draft this, well, usually like bunk room is not usually like drafted early. I was about to say, like, if you draft that in the first room of the run, you will start with at least 40 coins, which is pretty good. And it's just also like, it's important for the commissary if we need to buy items, like to combine stuff like that does matter. God, coins might be the best one. Like if you had told me, if I had gotten this like 3 episodes ago, I would definitely be picking one of these 2. But right now, man, I am leaning towards money. Oh man. All right. So the other thing is, like, shops are kind of rare. Oh, they're all, I guess, kind of rare. But green rooms, I feel like, might be the least rare. But it's also exactly. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna double your money. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. So here is the Earth chilling. Well, all you have to do is build 2 shops and then build the bunk bedroom, and you double your money. And if you just keep doing it, it's literally free real estate. It's free real estate. Yeah, we'll draft hallway. We'll lose a key. Do I have the sledgehammer? I do have the sledgehammer. I cannot smash these. Can I smash this? I cannot. I'm just like on the lookout now for smashies. Corridor, but it would cost us that. Pantry would not cost us jack. And it would get us money. And I do love money. Don't dox yourself. Oh man. Yeah, I'll do the pantry. Break room is good. Break room is good. Again, this run is super cursed. So even though break room is a dead end, like, I mean, they're technically all dead ends. We could redraw, but like break room, I just realized I didn't need to do the security thing. Oh well, it's fine. Break room gets us back the security card. And we get to solve a puzzle. 14! 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 minus 2 equals 8. No, that can't be it. No. 10. Oh boy. Do I have to do it like backwards? Let's see. No, I don't think so, because it's then it'd be 1 plus 20 is 21. Minus 10 is 11. Times 2 is 22. So it can't be that. So it's... Oh god. 10 times 2 is 20. Oh, man. All right, I mean, we got to think about this. I guess we got to think about this. Like, what can we actually do with these numbers to get a number between 1 and 20? minus 10 is 10. Yes. I did, Kelsey. I did. Like, I keep getting 21. Is it? Okay, so somehow the answer was 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. Minus 3 is 5. Minus 4 is 1. Minus 1 is 0. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. That is very interesting, game. I believe I'm in fact starting to pick up what you are putting down. Oh god, it's okay, we have code check. Actually, this ends the day, which fine, whatever, who cares. Let's get code check. Grab this disc. Do we want to check anything? I don't think so. So, all right, we're already here in security. Let's go ahead and do our next upgrade. God, it's been a while since we got an upgrade disc, and now we have like 2 of them back to back. Courtyard. Okay. What are my courtyard options? Courtyard plus 2 gems. Courtyard plus 5 dig spots. Courtyard is always left unlocked. I actually remember this from, this was in one of the magazines. I don't think I'm going to do this one. So it's either plus 2 gems or it's always left unlocked. Oh God. Essentially, if I do this, like, because the cost of the courtyard is a gem, you essentially go +1 by drafting it. Always being left unlocked. The problem is, well, no, that's not really a problem. Well, I mean, it kind of is. If you're trying to get the secret garden and you do this, you can't do it. I'm actually gonna say this. Oh, it's very undescriptive and also confusing. All right, so tell you what we're gonna do. Because we have 44 steps, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Can I smash this? I cannot smash that. All right, so we did unlock the garage. Okay. 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 Just in case. Can I smash this giant finger? No. Oh, this is not actually where I wanted to go. Yeah, take your coin. Take your money. Yeah, we'll grab the sleeping mask. Who cares? Who cares? Nothing matters. Are there any vases in here? Can we like smash these? No? Okay. I do just want to go out here real quick and make sure I haven't missed anything. Because like this does feel like a really big area. I guess this is just flavor. Having the gate there because it is the garage. So this is what I'm like, I wish I could just take the car. I wish that was a thing you could do. Can I smash that? No. And I cannot get in and drive, right? Alright, fair enough. And can we use the ladder? That would be kind of crazy, like if you could use this ladder. But we cannot. Okay. So what was I going to do? Oh, I was gonna go back to we're just gonna go back. I don't know, I keep thinking like the last gas line or whatever to turn on the blue flame is like around here somewhere. But I guess it's not. Okay. All right, well that's fine. I guess we can just like kind of look around if like anything has changed. I don't think so. Because again, we're not doing anything else today. We just need to be able to make it back to break room. As long as we can make it back to the break room, nothing matters. Like, I keep feeling like you could open this. Like, why does there need to be 2 gates other than, I guess it's a fancy mansion? What a mansion. I am also guessing that this is the cliffside exit. I think that's what this is. Again, that is a tremendous guess on my part, but that's what I'm going with. Was there anything else around here? There's just that. Yeah, there was this pipe. And then it just did that. There's this sundial here. Very nice sundial. Can I smash any of these? Yeah. And then there's just this other water fountain. Okay. So yeah. Nothing really seems like it's around here. I just find it funny that like this is still a thing when like we did the thing. We beat our uncle's gambit, as it were. So like I will say like the fact that this is also a thing is very interesting. Like, do I need a power drill for this? Can I even make a power drill? I have not seen a drill-like object yet. So I feel like the answer is no. But like, I don't know. And then there's also this. A power drill seems like, okay, so yeah, like there's minecart tracks here, so maybe that's where it goes. Yeah, like I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Also, yeah, I see stuff down there. That is the tomb, I think, over there. I think. And then yeah, this is what we got to figure out. Where did this flame come from? That one feels like, yeah, you know, I agree. Maybe, you know what? We probably actually need the power hammer. If anything is actually just going to break it down, I think we actually need to build the power hammer. Which, not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to be able to do today, but I couldn't. And then there's this, which I don't understand yet what this is for. But this clearly feels like a thing. Oh, maybe this is another, like, these are also special torches I can light. That might be a thing. So yeah, what we really need, we need the power hammer and we need the burninator. Which sucks because we had both of those items last time. Or we had everything we needed to do the combining last time and just couldn't actually find the workshop. Which is one of those like, curse you RNG moments. But here we are. All right, so we're in the break room. We will still be cursed tomorrow, but you know, it is what it is. Now we know never to take the money again. I really thought, frustrating for you, thank you. I really thought I was going to be able to put the money back. I didn't know. I wasn't to know. Okay. Next day. I don't know. We need a new catchphrase because we've now reached room 46 twice. Today is surely the day we will find the power hammer. Yeah, let's go with that. Okie dokie. Got our money. Yeah, so we'll be cursed for one more day. We'll just always pick this up, I guess. I do really wonder where we're gonna need to plug in that microchip because it didn't look like there was a place in the lab we could do it, which seems like kind of an idea. But let's see what we got. Sure, tool shed. Ooh, hydrate.
Zevia. I just learned it was vegan. Drink Zevia. Does that even mean anything for water?
Does it? I don't know. Words don't really mean anything anymore. Thank you, OK, for keeping us hydrated with our ginger ale Zevia. All right. Oh, that's new. That is new. The watering can. We read about it. but we've never actually gotten it and know what it does. Okay. So, interesting. So the watering can, the first time you enter each green room, use water to gain a diamond. I mean, it says it's vegan. I'm not lying. I'm reading what's on the cans. All right, onward. I mean, again, getting break room is kind of nice because the next day we won't have to deal with these problems. All right, 19. 3 minus 10 is 7, negative 7 times 20 is 140. Negative 140. Is it just 14? No, it's not. Okay, 19. It's 3 times, no, it's 3 times 10 minus 20 is 10. That's what it is. Okay. 2 plus 6 is 8. Minus 8 is 0. Times those numbers, 0 plus 1 is 1. I know. I wish we could do it again soon. 3 times 5 is 15. Minus 18 is negative 3. Squared is negative 9. Okay, so yeah, they can be negative numbers. Good to know. Good to know. Oh. It's like, wait, did banana trip the metal detector? No, it's just a coin. Den. Sure. Den. Den is great. I love Den. I love lamp. Let's go this way. We could do Nook, I guess. We get a key and at least we'll... Oh, we are getting the magnifying glass. So we have magnifying glass and metal detector. We can make the Burninator. So even if we get to, well, actually, if we can get to Foundation, this run might not be pointless, but we have to get to Foundation now. So we shall see. We have a goal at least this run now. Let's get to Foundation. Closet. Give me more stuff. I love stuff almost as much as I love money. Security. Hallway. Or parlor. Do we lose a gem, lose a key, or gain 3 and then just loop it back? Yeah, we actually do kind of need to build up items. Okay, so hopefully we can get this. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. Wait, so this has to be a lie. If this is a lie, then this is a truth. Because if this is true, then this is also true. And this is a lie, which means you don't know between blue and white which has them. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that the black key has them. Also, we don't need to just make foundation. I'm realizing we also do actually need to get the workshop. That is kind of important. Hopefully we will get it. Observatory or spare bedroom. We'll do observatory. Maybe we can get some items for being on Star 21. We get a lot of diamonds, 3 steps, and tasty apples. Okay. Spare bedroom's all we can do. Okay. I see some dice. Dice are good. Rerolls are good. Rerolls are good. Okay. We'll do this because we'll lose the least amount of stuff. Security. Yeah, security is good. Security is good. I mean, we have to actually do security. It didn't matter. So we haven't done that yet. Okay, there's nothing we've missed. Keycard system. Set security level to low. Oh, actually no, we can already put it on high. We have the, I keep forgetting, we have the key card. Set it to high. We have the key card. Yeah. So that doesn't matter. Do I put the electrical chip in here? No? Okay. All right, so let's see what's down here first. I mean, plus 10 might be important to try and find the workshop. Because I really want to find that workshop. Combine me some stuff to make the Burninator. We have to do commissary. We either have to do commissary or we have to reroll. And I don't know that I want to do that yet. So we'll just do commissary. Thankfully we have like a decent amount of coins, so that's fine. What can we buy? We can buy a shovel. And we can buy a key. Great. Key card. Let's do pantry. Dining room. Dining room is good. So we can go ahead and get the lunchbox. So that's good. So this dead ends, but we can do boudoir. We'll lose a step. That's not bad. Get some money, get a gem. We can get a second gem from in here. We really need workshop. Really need workshop. Okay. So dining room. We'll go ahead with my special keys. No, we'll just use a basic key. I'm I'm gonna do lab. Even though it sends us kind of in the opposite direction. And again, is there I am hearing, oh, I save money. Yeah, at some point we need to do this. God only knows how we're actually supposed to do that though. All right, let's see what we got. Well, we're down to 1 key. And we're about to be down to 0 keys. Which is not great. Can I smooth? Redraw. I guess we're doing chapel. I mean, technically I could do passageway. And it'll just cost me 2 gems. Because we can't lose a key. So we can't go that way. We can go this way. We can hit treasure trove for the first time and at least explore that. So sure, what's in the treasure trove? This trunk is locked, and it needs a key I do not have. Good to know. Okay. Interesting. I don't think that's what that picture is telling me. But also it might be. I don't know. We don't have the sledgehammer to find out, so it doesn't matter. All right. Well, oh no, this is launder currency. Oh, it's a dead end. We have to redraw. Okay. West Wing Hall. Silver key. Conference room has the least amount. Oh, we got a key. Oh, and we got 2 security doors. Beautiful. Please, I need progression, and I need the workshop. Please. None of these are the workshop. Oh God, there's something. Oh, we should do that. We should do the office. Because 1, we can get a gem back. Here, so first of all, oh, okay. Sure, spread gold. And we have conference room, right? So that will all go to the conference room. And then this should just be Swan Song. Password accepted. Okay. So we have not logged in from here. Staff services. Yep. Special orders. Okay. Right. We can get these. Keep doing metal, maybe metal detector. Okay. All right. So remote terminal access, security and lab are both online, which is great. Electronic mail. Okay. So we haven't been able to see this yet. From Ann Babbage next week. So this was the week before we got here. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass the message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. He's probably already dead. DC Power. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is what? Wait. Oh, I wish Midnighter Zephyr was here right now. Oh, is that an actual code? Or is that just telling you the order? I don't think that's the order. MC changes the estate. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. So that was for us to get the house. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned out. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it in our regular service visit next week. So I don't think that's the actual thing. All right. Maybe it is though. Maybe it probably is. That is probably a code for the VAC. Okay. So once we have them all to purple, we can do whites. Okay, well. Is there anything else? Data transfers. Okay. I mean, that seems like something. That seems like something you would want to use the microchip for. Also, what is beeping? Is it this? I don't think it is. Like straight up, what is causing this to beep? I don't understand. Oh, this key. Awesome. Now we have money, please. Money, 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 please. Money, please, money, please. All right. Okay. None of those are the workroom. Sweet. Spread gems in each green room. We don't have any green rooms, but so it'll just spread one. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, and we do have watering can. Which oh, it just goes into our inventory. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. The utility closet is common. We don't need to do that one. So we'll do the pool. Can we get to those chests? We cannot. Why? Why, game? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why wouldn't you put them on the side like a normal human being? What is wrong with you? All right, we have library, or we could do boiler room. We'll do library and maybe we can double back through there. Because we have new books we can get. A new clue. Yeah, I think we're gonna want that. So next time we draw the library, we can get that. Trunk is locked. I am not opening that yet. Bookshop. Attic or coat check. I guess we're doing the bookshop. Don't think I can buy anything. No, even if I lost that coin. Is that the symbol? Like, I wonder if that's the symbol for that other sigil. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Okay. All right. Foundation is open. Oh, and we do have a shovel. I'm really dumb. I didn't dig in the courtyard. Because I just completely forgot I had a shovel, I guess. Like a silly little goose. So I guess whenever we go back there, we'll do that. Sure. Come on, workroom. None of these are the workroom. Not one of them are the workroom. All right, sauna or rumpus room. Do we get 20 extra steps tomorrow, or do we hear what homeboy has to say? We'll lose our gem. I think we just do sauna. Sauna. Get a hot gem. That's nice. There also is something else in here. Oh, that. See, and I feel like because there's steam, I feel like there should be like the... Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? Why are there left and right arrows here? I see the arrows. What do you want from me, game? What do you want me to use on this? Because I can't imagine you just put arrows here for no reason. I don't believe you, game. I don't believe you. I mean, this is not interactable as far as I can tell. No. Wait. Then there's another one right there. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. All right. I really want the workshop, you guys. All right. Yeah. Only get like a few more chances. Do I do pump room now? Because if we do pump room, we can go to foundation. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do pump room. And then we have to make a choice. Also, I will be right back. Where's the dining room? Oh, it's a ways back. Okay. Well, we didn't get the thingy, which was a bit of a bummer. We could actually drain the pool and get those two things, but okay. So we got a little bit more money. Let's see how many keys are we gonna get? We got like 5 keys. Okay. Do I want to go back to the dining room? I mean, we're already back here. We might as well, I guess. We do not have trophy room, so that's fine. All right. Okay, so back through the laboratory. hallway. Chapel. Right, then patio, pool. Tell you what, we're gonna open up some more of these lockers. We don't need keys anymore, so here's the broken handle. Broken lever, whatever. Couple gems. More money. We could actually go buy a book now. There is another book we can buy. Open this one. Apple. Let's see what this one is. Treasure map. Is it for a spot we got? It's 1-5, which should be. It's the conference room. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to drain the reservoir, I think. Can I? Also, can I put the lever over here? So can I use the broken lever over here? No. Okay. All right. Let's see. Greenhouse. Greenhouse is 5. So 5 goes to pump 1. And then reservoir, I think, is this one. So we're not going to be able to get it all the way down. And there's nothing else we can really do, unfortunately. We are full on both. Which means that, like, somehow you have to be able... So that's actually probably what it is. You have to be able to do that. So here's the thing. Can we actually drain the fountain? Yeah, we should be able to. Maybe we do that instead. Let's drain the fountain. Yeah. Break room is right at the start. Let's drain the fountain. So no, this one. So we gotta fill back up the reservoir. Yeah, for a curse run, this has been okay. Again, wish we had gotten the workshop. Maybe one day we'll get the workshop again. But until then... So yeah, you must just need to connect this to boiler. And then this will work, but I just then don't know how you connect it to the other thing. Wait, can you drain the fountain? Yeah, you can. So we'll dump this in here, and then we'll switch it to the reservoir. Flip the switch. Okay. And then fountain. So we'll let this fill. And then, yeah, so we'll be able to drain it once I flip this. Okay, so we can go check that out. Cool. All right, yeah, so how many more lockers did we not open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jesus. 12. No. Yeah, 12. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So, go to bookshop. You can buy a book. We can buy The Curse of Blackbridge. Oh, there was the chest. Oh well. Oh well. And then we go down. Go through here. Oh man, we really did take a roundabout way, jeez. Maybe we should have saved the thing for there, but we do have the running shoes, which is pretty good. Was there anything in here we could have bought? Really? Nah. Not really. We didn't really need anything in there. Okay. Wait, no. It's fine. Then star room. Okay. So fountain. You know what? I'm not going to pick up this money. Why would I pick it up? There's nothing I can spend it on right now. So yeah, there's all the water we drained. Are you serious? Okay. We have a reason to go back to the antechamber. Good to know. I mean, this will stay like this, so we know that. Okay. So we need to get back to the antechamber. All right. Well, we'll leave that here. We can collect some of that money tomorrow. Let's head to the break room so we can start tomorrow with a key card. And yeah. Oh wait, treasure map. Right. Conference room. Do I have enough steps to get there and back? I mean, I think so. Where are we here? So 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 23, 22, 21. Wait, I skipped a bunch. My bad. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So we will barely have enough. But we will make it. We will just barely make it. All right, so let's go to the entrance hall. And then observatory. Yeah. Oh, and we do have the shoes. So those will help some. And the bedroom will give us an extra step each way, so yeah, no, we should be fine. We should definitely be fine. All right, and then yeah, passageway, chapel, yeah. And then here. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Because again, this is how shovels work. You can just dig through concrete. Who cares? Who cares? Shut up. Oh, so many gems. Sag. Oh, well. All right. Can't do anything with it. I mean, it's not like we can take it. We could have taken the treasure map with us. We don't have co-check, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's Sag. Then yeah, down here. We're gonna go to the bedroom. Spare bedroom. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's call it a day. All right, so now we need the basement key again. We need that. What a stately manner. The good news is we will not be cursed on this run. And we'll start with the key card, which is great. We just need to, we just need to make progress. So yeah, that definitely saved. Day 35. Today is the day we make it back again to the antechamber. Oh, that's right. We also did sauna. So we did that. That's cool. Just because you never know when you're gonna need this. Let's see what our outer room from outer heaven shall be. Classrooms. Trading post. We'll do schoolhouse. Okay. Alright, so we don't have to go inside the last room, the rank 10 room. We just need to get inside the antechamber. That is the goal. Our curse is gone, which is great. Library. Oh, but parlor. We have parlor. We'll do parlor. Okay. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Okay. So here's the thing. So if this is true, so both blue and black are the same thing. And wait, that the gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box. What's in the box? What's going on, Midnight? Oh, this is a toughie. This is a toughie. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday Eve. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So maybe this is true. No. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. If this statement is true, then that means this is true, but it also means this is true, which is impossible. But if this is a lie, then this is also a lie, which means that this is also a lie. I don't understand. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. So if this is true, then all this is saying then is the statement on the blue box is true. If that is true, then the gems are not in a box with a true statement is true. So they're in a box with a false statement. But this is also saying the same thing. This is my hang up. I don't... Because if this is true, it makes everything true. And if this is false, it may... But if this is lying, then aren't they all lies? If the statement on the blue box... If the statement on the blue box is false... So if white is false, then what it's saying is the statement on the blue box is false. Right? That's the way I'm interpreting it. No? The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. But it's saying white equals blue. If false, white does not equal blue. So all right. Oh, magnifying glass. Now we just need the metal detector. Cool. Otie dotie. We'll do pantry, I guess, because we don't have exactly 2 shops. So we'll do the pantry. Also, I found a couple things today. We did drain the fountain today. We did do that. Figured out what happens if you take money from the shrine. Found that out. Even if it's by accident. Which didn't actually end up hurting us as much as I thought it would, but still wasn't great. I think we found out what the vac buttons are for. As in what we're actually supposed to do with them, but not like... Okay, we don't know what they do. I just think I know what I'm actually supposed to do now. And then I found this. What you need to not... Yeah. I found this in the sauna. And I didn't understand it. I don't understand if this is actually a clue or if this is actually just playing off the motif of the fact that this entire game is about blueprints and architectural design. I didn't understand because I couldn't interact with anything on there. And I'm like, this seems like a thing, but it's also like the arrows you see by the inventory icon. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. So anyway, away we go. Hey, well, there's the utility closet. So do we want to spend an hour doing this? I mean, I feel like we'll draw utility closet at some other point, but you know what? It's here now. It's here now. Why not? Let's waste an hour of our lives. No, we have the key card. We can leave that on. Okay. So the first thing we have to do is we have to get everything to purple. That's what I've learned. We have to get everything to purple. Do I remember how to do this? No. No, I do not. It's easier than you think once you figure it out. I know, I just remember struggling so hard with this. I didn't actually mean to do that. That's fine. And I don't remember how I eventually did it. That's the problem. Is I don't, because I feel like I figured it out, but that episode was like a year ago. And so, man, getting it to purple is the easiest part, I think. Great. This is the rest of the stream, folks. I'm double tapping a lot when I don't mean to. Oh, is this actually just it? Okay. Well, that was a lot easier. Okay. 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 So now that we're here, Oh, oh, okay. 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 I've lost it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh geez. No. What did I just do? Okay. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we did. It's fine. Girls aren't watching. No, you can type. I don't care. That's fine. I actually don't mind it right now, to be perfectly honest. Yes. Yes, I feel like I need to get them all back to purple because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get one back to white. So yes, I do need to get them. At least I think I do. Need to get them all back to purple. Just so dumb because I thought I had to start at one end and make them blue except for the last make red. Okay. Now start making purple. Okay. Thank you. That is the trick we will just use from now on. Okay. So no. This No, wait, I think I'm dumb. There we go. Okay.
Yes, we did it.
Yes, we did it. Let's go. Okay. Huh. Okay. All right. Man, our campsite is still cool, so cool. What's in there? What could it possibly be? All right. Well, that's wild. Well, I'm glad we finally figured that out. At least. Hooray. Who knows if that's all we're supposed to be figuring out in here? Sure. Why not? It's still early and we're at plus 80 steps. Let's go take a little peeksy weeksy. Why not? There's our fountain. I guess we could collect the money now, but it's fine. Actually, maybe we should actually collect the money now. And I could have solved this so long ago if I had just like ever used the magnifying glass on the note. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Gemstone Caverns. Okay. Can I don't think I can just pluck these, right? Yeah, okay. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greater than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 mine cart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here, so Dave went ahead and, made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward, but because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the side from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Enhance. Did this tell me anything new? Like, I'm feeling like it's not. Yeah, okay. Alright. But that's new. That. Yeah. That's a. Interesting. That's why I want you to look. Oh, sweet Mama J. All right. Well, you are a wonderful room. I will probably never see you again, but thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay. Let's go back. Fantastic. Well, if we hit the library today, we'll have a lovely new book to read too. What a day. What a day. All right. What are you? I recognize that symbol. God, this game really is just Riven. This is Riven in a mansion. It's actually kind of wild how much this is just Riven in a mansion. Okay. The Precipice. Not weird name at all. It's part of the sigil for rejected. Can't pick up the hat. Another foreman's log. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade, carved in the rock face. Last week when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with solid rock and soil rock and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Yeah, because the disquiet ones are here. Y'all didn't know this was actually a Tunic prequel, did you? Y'all didn't know. Any of these things I can get? No. Okay. Definitely not spooky. Definitely not haunting. Okay. What? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Sure. Wonder in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this looks familiar. That. I recognize that. I very much recognize that. It is like that picture I found. Huh. Weird. Too bad I guess I don't have a sledgehammer or even a power hammer. Too bad. Probably not. Nah, couldn't be. Everybody draws stuff like that. That's very common. Foreman's copy, do not remove from site. This is like the book from the bookshop. Okay. Well, let's see what we can read by Professor R. Willard here. Let me move this out of the way. Blah, the first era found either of a natural from the creations of accustomed to record various signs with the aid of. They did this in order that the of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each signal and the iconography of that realm's royal art.
Zevia, this is the first time you've heard this redeem.
Oh.
No time craft required.
Okay.
Drink Zevia. This is the first time you've heard this redeem. Some time craft needed.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Welcome in, Zephyr. Hope you are well on this Tuesday Eve. I know, me too. It's weird. We are learning. We're working together, solving the problems. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Probably not important. Nah, it's fine. I did solve the back puzzle. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each symbol is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines or rays. Fine, I had sushi dinner, and then I fake food comed for an hour after going home. Very nice. Very nice. There's also the moats and the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. It did. It really did. I got a little confused for a second when it first went all black, but yeah, it was cool. Still, it's important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as the first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we're describing. Here's some of the places. The rays. Okay. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat, the scorched air and blazing sun causing the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. Rainy, stormy, ray dotted with snow, windy. Oh, really? How close / far away are we? Motes, one on each signal floating between the rays from the shape and until type of society. They consider themselves mighty arms or blessed by artistic and economic. It did. He-Man. Well, I was feeling in the T from the other one. Very close. You're trying to do the wrong thing in there, though. Interesting. Okay. A primitive realm, hunter and gatherers, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, industrial, spiritual, poetic. And then border around each sigil is adorns. There's white, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange. Oh, okay. Putting it all together. Okay. Red banners, martial fog. Just gonna do that. All right. Beautiful. Okay. Well then, I guess this is all we can do here, unless Simon threw himself anyway. Yeah, because we're not, well, that's nothing for now. We're not solving this in this moment. I really wish I understood what we were trying to do here. But I don't. So 6 pieces. It is 6 pieces. So interesting. All right. And then I think that is pretty much it for here. Yeah, because we went in there. So okay. All right. Those look familiar. Which looked familiar? The puzzle piece, or not the puzzle piece, the chess pieces, or the runes. I mean, Evan pushed well beyond his breaking point, dashed himself upon the rocks below. Look, it's been a tough couple months for Simon. All right, well, that's cool. That's permanently there now. That's amazing. He's since been renamed Stanley, and his parable will be told to all. Let me just, you know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and just grab this money. I do just love money. Okay. Okay. So back to this, which seems so quaint right now.
If you keep pushing it hard enough, maybe it will happen.
True. There's still a lot to do. I'm sure. Oh, I am very sure about that. Oh goodness. All right. You haven't even finished. True. I have not finished school. I need to get my final exam. You got to grade 8. Let's go. That's a pretty grade 8 right there. No, I'll do classroom. That exam's fantastic. Love to hear it. We can do the library and read this wonderful book. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. Yeah. He has retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present and precedents evident, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Yeah. Your house that also contains 80 houses. I know, right? Depart? What? That's a plane. Oh boy. Suspect list, Rose Ball Valley. Age 50, Richard Scott, age 12. Frond Mayford, age 32. Sandra Dillon, age 14. Bo Lee. Why are so many of your suspects children? Sir? May I ask you a question, sir? Why do a lot of your suspects seem like children? Just want to get some clarification, good sir. He has looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Keep left. Oh, hey, it's those candles. And it's a rook. But I feel like it's not really telling me where to put it. Because, like, there's this. So it's, and then there's this. He looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. To Tanner Fork. So, Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork. Looks a little smudgy. What looks a little smudgy? She has no face. My God. My God. Tanner Fork. A little bit. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And then there's that. So then you go right. Tender Cipher, Lunar Renamed, Uncle Aw, Draft the Sixes. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. Yes, mine too. Instead of a pitchfork, it's just an arrow. He checked all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Then it says dead end. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. And if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. And I don't know if that's supposed to tell me that, like, smashy the vase. Or if there's more smashes to do. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is the hint about the vase. Okay. A man obsessed in Cuckoo 2, they would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Major? Assume page count starts on title pages. Red, green, violet, blue. Wait. Seen all the signs. Dead end, major key. And then, yeah, there's the metro. And I recognize that photo. Not so much. Oh, kind of that. I think that was made from the ballroom. And yeah, there's the bishop. Or is there perhaps, I know, right? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked, but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. So the suspect is a major minor. Is that me? Suspect is a key. That's a diagram of the computer terminal network. From security to office, lab, and shelter. On the way. No. Okay. So we have like Route 8. Guess I should have taken a picture of that subway map at some point. I don't think I ever did. I mean, I could just go back to my footage, but then yo, what's up, Ian? Welcome in on this Tuesday Eve. Hope you are doing well. We are taking pictures and slowly going insane. We are literally the Charlie Day meme. So the suspect isn't a minor. The suspect is again. I think he's talking about us. Maybe
hybrid.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Listen, there's been a little bit of an incident. Oh no.
Shh. So like I don't know. So take Route 8, depart from there, keep left to Tanner Fork, then go right, then you hit a dead end, and you record each stop. Oh boy. I'm also I'll just do like this. Assume page count starts on title page. I like about 94% of it. There is another 6% I'm like not super thrilled about. But I do like the 94%. The 94% is really enjoyable. All right, let's take a picture of that. Yeah, so what okay, so he's saying red, green, violet, blue. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very different game. Well, I wouldn't even say it's a very different game now, but there's so much. This is a very dense game. Very dense game. Red, green, violet, blue. It does. It is the Inception meme. I don't think I'm gonna figure anything else out from this book. I mean, it does kind of suck because it's like I feel like so maybe this is telling me to figure out the rook's position. I need to light those two candles in the tomb. Maybe that's what that's telling me. And then for the bishop, is the bishop like in the music room? At a point where I think it might be done soon. Yeah. DLC coming this winter with an arcade cabinet. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else from here. So until next time, Library, catch you on the flip side. All right, grade 1, grade 2. Where's give me that apple? Okay. What? Well, I've forgotten what items I have. Okay. Fine. Oh boy. Okay. Bedroom. Oh, I see a gem over there. That's a gem of a gem. And I see like this pawn right here. That would be my third classroom. I don't have a key yet, was just a little worried. But we'll go ahead and open it up. What does it mean? I know. One day we'll figure this all out. One day. Not today, but one day. Okay, yeah, I guess we're doing hallway. And then we'll do, I guess we'll do Nook. Cause like we just need keys. We need geese. We need Geese Howard to come in and break down all these walls. Guess we're doing the aquarium. Okay. Still don't understand this, but that's fine. That's fine, game. All right. We can't do passageway, so we'll just do spare bedroom. And we'll get the sleep mask. Not that I think that really matters, but thank you. Well, we got the shovel. Yay. Did I find a key? No, I did not. Okay. I guess we hope that one of these is a key. It is. And we got the compass. Okay. All right. Commissary. Commissary could be good. We got a lot of money. Come on, commissary. Be something good. Well, we did get the metal detector. I actually ordered that. That was an order. So problem is we don't have any keys. So none of it really matters. God, we didn't even get break room. So the only thing we can do, I guess, for science to finish out the day is make the trek back this way. It's fine. All right, for science. No. Okay. Well, we had to know. We had to know. So. All right. Well. Unlucko bucko. So yeah, we don't have anywhere else we can go. So, hey, at least we got Gemstone Cavern, and we got this elevator. So, we did get those. We did get those. So, not a terrible run. Not a terrible run. We will start the next day better than we started this one. And that's all you can really ask for. All you can really ask for. I mean, all I've been asking for is the workshop, and I haven't gotten it. But, you know, besides that, I guess. Besides that. All right, day 36. Today is the day. Things happen. I wish I could see what like the front of that microchip looked like. But that's okay. All right. Hovel Trading Post Shelter. Sure. Yeah, it's... What, am I stupid? Alright. I could, like, spend an hour, I guess. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I thought that was actually kind of funny. Here, we can log into the network from here. Since we haven't logged into the network before from down here, we can see if there's anything different. Like, hey, maybe you can just, like, open the time lock safe. Electronic mail. Yep, that's from there. We have no active terminals. Besides this one. Sure, yeah. All right. Thought I saw the hand change, the hand appear for a second, but I think I was wrong. Oh, wow, you almost... Wait, what happened? Did something in the game make you think you did that? Or did you actually almost, like, unintentionally in a menu reset your save file? And yes, I could totally see just being like, nope, I'm done. I'm done. Kind of the second thing. Okay. Like... YouTube has been trying to spoil everything about this game for me. So at that point, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Go ahead, YouTube. Go right ahead. We're gonna do break room. And clock tower is really interesting, but I really like break room. We get to do math. 5, then 10. Minus. Okay. When I click back in, it must. Oh God. Oh God. 1 squared is 1 times 18 is 18 divided by 9 is 2. And 3 squared is 9. Yes. I actually saw that really early on. When I was testing to make sure the game actually still worked and all. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Maybe I should find those staff contracts. Maybe. Mayhaps. Money. I do just love money. Conference room or but then though. We'll do. We'll do 10. Drawing room. We do not have exactly 2 shops. We'll do this. Hallway, utility closet. Because we don't have the key card today, so I actually think I'm gonna get this. Throw that off. Just for the record, there's no reason for me to ever do the VAC puzzle again, is there? Like, I feel like there's not, because it seemed like the only thing that happened was that the cave door opened, so it doesn't seem like there's a reason. Okay, that's what I figured. I was just slightly surprised that it was back down again, but don't believe so. Okay, all right. Then we chillin', we vibing. Boiler room or nook, or we could redraw and maybe finally get, I mean, who knows? Maybe if we draw boiler room, maybe we can draw laboratory beside it. Wouldn't that be swell? Or maybe we could even draw or pump room. Maybe we draw pump room. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. We draw none of them. That's how endless the possibilities were, I guess. Okay. If we can do security, but we'll be out of gems. Okay. All right. That may not have been the smartest play in the world, but it's the play we're gonna make. Set security to high, change the offline mode to unlocked, and exits. Observatory. No, we can't do observatory, so we can only do quest bedroom, really. I mean, we could do chapel. We do have a lot of money. And we don't have to go in there right this second. So we'll draft it and just let it chill there. But no. And then we can go... I guess we don't need this. Do I? All I have is that. Okay. We don't need this on right now, I think. So we'll just do that. We'll do storeroom so we can get a gem. And we'll get a coin so that can pay the chapel tax. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're sheltered. That's right. Right. Dining room or hallway or closet. We'll do dining room. Yeah, we'll do dining room. We can go ahead and get our lunchbox. Yoink. Some money. Do just love the monies. And we can... yeah, okay. Okay, we can do courtyard. Because courtyard is fine. We'll lose the one gem, but we gain 2 more. And we gain the metal detector. And we don't have a shovel. So we'll use... Yeah. Oh, I didn't read your first line. Aquarium also counts as red room. Okay. Well then, we will have to keep that in mind then. We'll go into Nook. Grab a key. Anything else in here? Does not seem to be, at least nothing metal. Parlor, quest bedroom. I think we'll do parlor and try to get the gems. Although I hear... Nope. Okay. This box is empty. This box is empty. This puzzle is harder than it seems. Is it just black? Because if this is true, and this is true, and this is a lie, then it's... Oh god, if this is trying to bamboozle me, okay. No bamboozle. Thank you, game. All right. That was a good one. All right. Boudoir, closet, or bedroom. I guess we'll do... each one just kind of double backs, so... Either get 2 guaranteed gems, or I mean, we could get some rerolls. We could get some rerolls in here. We did not, but we get the compass. Okay. Oh, I still don't have the shovel. I don't have the shovel. I'm a silly boy. We can go the other way through the chapel. Let's see what's this way. going to do the commissary. Oh, I already bought it. Okay. Well, I already have it. All right. Oh, I can just buy gems. All right, we'll chill there. Yeah, we got a lot of gems now. Plus, we have the thingy. Office, observatory, or pantry. Maybe I should have done observatory. All right. All right, library. Maybe because it's so much less common, maybe we'll get the workshop. Not that we have the magnifying glass or the hammer or anything to make anything right now, but you know, it's cool. Realm and Rune. We can actually get that now. Yeah, go ahead and use the key. That's fine. Veranda. We don't have enough keys. We could do gallery. This gallery gets us a bunch of stuff. We have a bunch of stuff. So maybe we just use bookshop to cut back this way. Who knows, maybe we end up actually getting to do that. So passageway isn't terrible. Pool does add pump room. We don't really need pump room right now. So I think I'm just gonna do passageway. Then we'll just go across here. All right, just draft it. You never know. You never know. You never know. We got the sledgehammer. So yeah, that's literally the reason I did it. Yep. We can always still find the magnifying glass somewhere. Oh, hey, there's our classroom. There's that. Let's do that, I guess. Nom nom nom. Oh, I thought I heard my metal detector going off. I did not. Oh, wait. Thank you for the cuppy cake. Classroom. Pool, quest bedroom, or corridor. Hey, look at those two chests just chilling. Look at them. What do you think of them? Do we have anything we really want to keep? I feel like we don't. And Kochek is kind of rare. Like if we had like a data disk or something, I say we would do it, but I think I'll just make the hallway. And then Rumpus room. Dark room. But if I want to do really... Oh, no. This doesn't do anything, actually. So that door's open. And then gymnasium also would not do anything. And it's the only one that kind of keeps us going. All right. Although this was all, darn, we wasted it because this is already turned off. It wouldn't have mattered. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna do vault or office. Actually, I could do bedroom. I'm just gonna do bedroom because I do really want to get back into the antechamber so that I can get the basement key and go open up the door in the fountain. That would be nice. That would be very nice. But we haven't really gotten much yet in the way of being able to do those things. So ballroom, pump room, bunk room. Do we have exactly 2 shops? We do. All right, well, we just got a lot of money. But are we only gonna find money in here now? That would be kind of bad. Hey, it's you. You look good. Yeah. Yeah, let's try music room. Maybe we'll get one of the keys we need still to get in the end. All right, we got secret garden. So that is that. We're just gonna have to get to an edge. So that is that. So that's... Wait. Oh, oh, there's no chess pieces in here. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna start running. We're going to go back to gymnasium, dark room, passageway, bookshop. Can't buy anything, right? Yeah, the only book I have is 50. And as for here, just in case. don't have an aquarium, but we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Okay. So let's see what's up here. All right. You know what? We'll use co-check here then. Sure. We just won't go in there right now. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go back into security. I do want to make sure then that we haven't like totally just missed something. Okay, well, we have missed the key card somewhere, but we have the key card, so that doesn't matter. All right, well, let's go to the boiler room, drawing room, 10. Actually, we don't have the key card, but we don't need the key card. Is actually what I should say. All right. Okay. I don't get to use my key. All right, so I'm gonna have to like go to the back to the foundation. So we might as well just do this one because hey, if we do make it in there, we'll get 2 more on the allowance. So, all right, let's go all the way back now. Also, this would be the day we basically got like none of the items we really needed to combine. Coals. What was our outer room? Our outer room was shelter. I don't think we had an option for big rooms. I think it was like hovel and the digging one. All right, so chapel, commissary. I'm gonna waste. Let me, just in case. I don't think I need 5 keys, but just in case. Okay, so we go passageway all the way over here, and then we need to actually turn right. Boudoir turns right, it looks like. Yep. All right. I wouldn't mind getting an aquarium right now. Or a conference room. And then having that door be locked would be pretty fantastic. Great. Cool. All right. Is there anything around here? We don't have the shovel. Is the shovel here? No, but the broken handle is here. Broken lever. I keep calling it a broken handle. Broken thing. All right, let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and use a key. Rumpus room. Yeah, I think Rumpus room is fine. We can listen to Mr. Alzara. Why is this piece here? Why is this piece just here? Taunting. Where's my money? There's a treasure map. Oh, it's back in Space 5 again. Okay. But actually, where's my money? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Yo, what's up? Tell me my future, buddy. Tell me my super hype future.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
You sure are, buddy. You sure are.
Yourself, face to face
Yeah.
with the great Alzara.
Uh-huh.
And I suspect you wish me
I would like you to tell me the truth. That would be kind of dope. You tell me, say you can look at my future, but
is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
okay.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Okay.
by the great Alzara until the dawn.
Yeah, you're not gonna say anything. Yeah.
I
What's in the chair? What's in the box? What's in the chair box? Okay. Well. Oh man, I love chair lore. Chair lore is the best. Oh my god, look at all this delicious fruit. Oh my god, I'm just nomming it all. Oh my god. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Well, I mean, we might as well continue on. It could. It really could. Sure. Tell me what great experiment I can run here in the last room I pick. This would have been really nice 30 seconds ago. Thought maybe like the magnifying glass or something could be in here. Guess not. I mean, I guess we can go back. Well, first of all, we do have to actually go back to the antechamber. To get the key. That is actually kind of important. That was a little bit of the raison d'etre for this run. No matter how mad I am right now at this other stupid garbage. Okay, give me my money. Give me my key. Let's leave. Yeah, we go down and then to bookshop. And then, yeah, pantry, commissary, and then security. I guess let me make sure there wasn't like an item I missed. Nope. Okay. Okay. Big Sagimomo-con. I did draw break room at least, so that's good. Okay. So yeah. So now we come out here. Make our way downtown, walking fast. Basement key next, and I'm homebound. Alright. Use it. Alright, so this is now always open. Delicious. Okay. So that is the well. Alright, so here we are. Cool. So, because this takes us to the tomb, right? But we can't go all the way in there. Because of that. And then, yeah, we could move this if we wanted to. So we could actually like open this up and go to like to room. Cause let's see, how does this change things? Yeah, this is probably our last run of the night. Because we could like run all the way down here. And then yeah, so we don't have this open right now, but that's fine. We have that, and then yeah. And then yeah. So like if we really wanted to, we could go back to, I guess the question is, oh, I was about to say, can we actually figure this one out? I feel like we can't yet. I feel like we actually need like more more from it. So yeah, I don't think we can do this one right now. I think we need that book from the library. But I mean, the good news is, we'll just pull the lever for funsies, I guess. The good news is we can at this point just kind of come back here whenever because of the fountain. And then if we wanted to just go to Foundation, we could, right? I think. Because we could. Actually, I don't know if we could. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if we could. Because we'd have to get to over there. So we would actually need like that one to come back down now. So, all right. I think we'll just leave this as is for now, though. But yeah, so we have this now. So we have this. Would love to come light these torches. That would be super dope. But yeah, so we figured this out at least. And then it would be very lit. Super dope lit. And then yeah, so now we can come. Or is there anything back here? No. Alright, so then the other thing we could do is eventually we can probably try to drain the reservoir completely, but we're gonna need to pump, it looks like, to the boiler room at some point to do that. So, all right, I think on that note, I'm gonna head to the break room and then start transitioning out of the game here a little bit. But yeah, we got, hey, that's not a bad day. Not a bad day. How many days did we do today? We did 3 days? 3, 4, 5. We did 4 days. 4 days. Because yeah, we did this one where we learned about not taking money from the shrine. And then this one, where we did find a new room. What was the new room we found? I don't even know. Oh, the treasure trove. Right. We found the treasure trove room. Right. We did find the treasure trove room in this one. And then, yeah, this was kind of a ways. Excellent. Yay. Never have to do the VAC puzzle again. Let's go. So yeah, we came close to like actually doing every room or every square, which would have been kind of dope. I guess, you know what? Before we leave, I mean, we can just, how many steps do we have? We have 24 steps. We can check. Not that I think it really matters. We can check what the treasure. Wait, we don't have a shovel, so it doesn't matter. We actually don't have a shovel. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the slightest. So, yeah, we're filling out our directory. All the blue rooms except 46 are in there. Still need that last bedroom. Got all the hallways. Still need to find this, not the secret garden, the garden room. The greenhouse. The greenhouse. There it is. Still need to find this last shop. Not sure what the last shop is, but it's something. Got all the red rooms. Didn't get any new studio editions. That's fine. And yeah, we have activated the treasure trove. Still have not activated yet the mechanarium. And we do have all the outer rooms, at least all the ones listed here. So yeah, and hey, we got our gemstone cavern. That's pretty cool. We did just increase our allowance up to 22, which is good. We didn't find any new red letters. We didn't find any sanctum keys. We found other clues. Oh, I guess. No, I can't go back down there until I change the water again. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to look at old footage, I think. So yeah, this is we're doing well. We got our one rune. Need to get some more. But yeah, we're doing it. Hey, look, this is actually a day we connected the entire antechamber. We didn't open everything, but we made connections to the entire antechamber. So, all right, let's call it a day. In the break room. So the next time we'll start with a key card. Start with a key card, 2 gems, and 22 coins. With this opulent inn we're running here. 139 steps. And of course we drew workshop and then couldn't do anything with it. So it is what it is. I wish we could have gotten workshop from the design room so that it could just be a permanent part of our pool. But that's fine. That's fine. All right. On that note, let's do some quizzing before we get on out of here. We'll do a few quizzies. So go ahead, go nuts, fam. And let's see what kind of quizzing you can do. Stranded in place between heaven and hell, your time of judgment is at hand. The underworld is on the verge of unholy war, and you are but a pawn in the infernal battle. As you fight for purification, the truths behind the deceptions are revealed. Redacted puts you in a nightmarish world where monsters swarm you in mobs. Eliminate your enemies using a variety of weapons and using your power to morph into a possessed creature. Interesting. Animorphs. On Xbox, Android, PC, and iOS. Interesting. That's an interesting grouping. Altered Beast. Not a bad idea. Shooter Puzzle. Now that is also not a combination you see all too often, is Shooter Puzzle. So that is definitely something. He's 2004. So a little bit of an older game. See what else. Maybe the dev team will give us Bayonetta. Machine Works Northwest. Ah, yes, Machine Works Northwest. Machine Works game. All right, well, there's your picture, chat. Surely you can get it from this. More familiar with Manual Works Southeast. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one, chat. I don't think we're doing it. What was it? Painkiller. Ah, yes. Wait, that's not. It didn't say Bloober Team and Konami. That's not what it said. That's not at all what it said. Not that I would have gotten Painkiller from that, but... in Redacted, explore a world filled with creativity as you explore all corners of the Imagisphere. Meet the inhabitants of the mysterious planet Bunkum and face the nefarious Redacted. Discover endless surprises that the Redacted community have created and share for you to enjoy, with new levels and games to play every day. Then, if you're feeling inspired, flex your creative muscles with the powerful and intuitive customization tools to bring your own imagination to life in Redacted. Poor Midnight. Poor Midnight. It was funny. I actually kind of thought that's what it was. I kind of thought that's what it was, and so I was just like, "Oh, just keep going, Midnight. Just keep going. I believe in you." Redacted 3, like the other Redacted games, take note, chat. They're right there. Is based around building an empire from the ground up, beginning at start of recorded history and continuing beyond the current modern day. The player's Redacted is centered around a core of cities that provided the resources necessary. It's Civ 3. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. All right, so let's see what our next quizzy quiz is. I think y'all can get this one. I don't think I need to do much with this one. Yep, it is Twilight Princess. Cosmic, did you try Ocarina of Time just because it was the first Zelda that came to your mind? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Redacted starts around 2185 as the Redacted Initiative embarked on an ambitious goal to settle the Redacted Galaxy by traveling in large vessels known as arcs. A coalition of Milky Way races. Oh, it's just massive. Oh, it's Andromeda. Okay. The one we don't talk about. The one that never happened. All right, next one. Oh god, okay. I feel like we've done this one before, but I don't remember what it is. 6 factions: Haven, Inferno, Necropolis, Dungeon, Sylvan Academy. Haven does Law and Order, the Dragon of Lights, Queen Isabel and Faithful Godric. King Nikolai, the Griffin Empire, and Lady Isabel and stuff. Yeah, I know we've done this one. I just don't remember what it is, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah, it be that way sometimes. It be that way sometimes. Devil May Cry 2. Pull my devil trigger. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Fable. Yeah, I don't remember what this is. Let's see. Let me see if I can just. Are y'all even close? There it is. Yeah. Oh man. I think you did too, yeah. But you got it. You got it. All right, let's see what our next one is here. When a trip to a remote cabin leaves 8 friends stranded on a mountainside, sinister events make them suspect they're not alone. Gripped by fear and with tensions in the group running high, step into the quaking boots of each of the 8 terrified characters as you search for clues to the deranged killer's identity. By making life or death decisions using the sophisticated butterfly effect system, everything you do will drastically alter the course of the story and the fate of each character. Hey, she got it. It's Until Dawn. The game they're making a movie about that has nothing to do with the events of Until Dawn. So that is what I've heard. I have heard that there are. Let me pull this up real quick because maybe I'm trolling, chat. I don't want to troll you. Here, I'll go ahead and start the next one. Okay. So I'll tell you more about this wonderful Until Dawn movie when we finish on this one. You know, I feel like I know this. I feel no, never mind. I was going to say something else. I was going to say Far Cry 4 because of this, but it is not Far Cry 4. Go ahead, you can try it. This is why it's not Far Cry 4. But it is by Sony. Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Nearside. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. All right, chat. So are you all familiar, at least to an extent, of what the story of Until Dawn is? Nope. Okay. Does anyone care if I spoil? Okay, since it seems like maybe Zephyr's the only one right now that doesn't know. Zephyr, do you care if I spoil Until Dawn for you? Okay, cool. All right. So Until Dawn is a game where you play as different characters. And the idea is like, at the start of the game, they essentially put these 2 sisters in a bad situation, and one runs off from the cabin in the snowstorm. The other sister chases after them. They basically fall down a cliff and die. On the 1-year anniversary, the brother invites those friends back to the cabin. People start getting killed off, or start getting potentially killed off. They don't necessarily have to die. It is later revealed that the brother has been setting this whole thing up to try and get back at them. but there's also Wendigos. That is also a thing. They know what they did last winter. So the idea is that the game takes place over this one singular night, and the entire group is trying to survive until dawn, when they can get out and call for help and get out. So the movie apparently doesn't do a lot of that. There is still Wendigos. Yeah, he did say the name of the thing. So in the movie, apparently it is a time loop movie where it's only 5 of them and they're trying to escape the cabin. They have to survive until dawn, so there's that. But if they die, then there's like this hourglass where they can get revived. But if you die enough times, you become a Wendigo. And then there's still a missing sister, but it's you know, it's you know, it is what it is. Again, Until Dawn works because you have to make the choices. If you don't have the choices because it's a movie, what's the point? Can't wait for that scene in the movie where they spike the camera and announce they have to survive until dawn. Exactly. It's going to happen. The only good thing about the movie is that Peter Stormare, who was in the game, is also in the movie. Why does Hollywood have to do... No idea. Redacted takes place directly after the end of the first game, Redacted. The game is set in Castle Oblivion. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So instead of flashback playthroughs, you loop in time. Kind of. It's weird. Like, again. And like most of the cast were actual actors. Like it had Hayden Panettiere. It had the dude who was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like... I don't know. On the eve of unveiling a new type of augmentation that will negate the use of neuropozyne, Seraph Industries is attacked by the Tyrants. Adam Jensen attempts to save Megan Reed and her fellow scientists, but Tyrant leader Namir critically wounds him and apparently kills Megan and the scientists. David Seraph uses his most advanced technology to save Adam, giving him superhuman abilities. He also learns that the augmentations are bonding to him naturally without the need for neuropozyne. Called back to deal with an attack on a Seraph Industries warehouse by it is Deus Ex Human Revolution. Jensen! Jensen! Get over here, Jensen! Jensen! Oh, Cosmic. I almost said Adam Jensen in the Jensen voice, but I did not. All right, chat. 3 more. Last 3. Get ready. Go. Legendary game worlds and fighters collide in the ultimate showdown. A new entry in the Super Redacted series for the Redacted Switch system. New fighters like Inkling from the Redacted series and Ridley from the Redacted series. Right there. It is Smash Ultimate. Oh, goodness. All right. Well done. Well done. 2 more, chat. 2 more. Let's see what you can do. In his strange and mystical land, a young boy discovers a mysterious creature with which he forms a deep, unbreakable bond. The unlikely pair must rely on each other to journey through towering, treacherous ruins filled with unknown dangers. Experience the journey of a lifetime in this touching, emotional story of friendship and trust. Does Cosmic know this? We shall see. She has 2 minutes to prove it. Hey, she got it. Kind of. Sort of. She did sort of get it. She did kind of sort of get it. Oh, man. To be fair, like even if we hadn't had it before, I actually can paste that off the description. All right, chat. Last one. Get your fingies ready. Let's go. Redacted is the story of two twins, Allison and Tyler Ronan, who reunite for the first time in 10 years after their mother's death. Upon returning to their childhood home in rural Alaska, the Ronans realize that their shared past may not be as they remember it. Interesting. Will chat get this one? 74.4. I believe I have this in my Steam library. Bluer Prince. Let me actually see. Is it here? Library. Actually, I think I hid it. Because it was only like a demo or something. Can I see my hidden games? No, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Zephyr out here trying his hardest. Oh. It was a 2020 release. We were here. Okay, if I'm right, Zephyr, you did get a correct word. It is by Don't Nod and Xbox Game Studios. Life of Pi. But which one? And where does it go? Prince of Alaska, the Forgotten Sands. Well, there it is. Bluer kids. You are really on the right path with Life is Strange. It's not Life is Strange. No, it's not Life is Strange. It's not one of the sequels. But that it is very much a Life is Strange game. It is Tell Me Why. Tell me why. All right, nobody got that, so we'll keep going. We're going into overtime, chat. Overtime. Let's go. Redacted is a 1v1 fighting game based on the anime manga Redacted by Akira Toriyama. It includes the apocalyptic battles and the essence of the Redacted series, following the main story of the popular manga. As in the previous game of the series, you will have to select your character over 162 characters with their own movements and combos, and fight against a friend or the computer in many different game modes, many different stages, and weather time conditions. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's overtime. We gotta go. We gotta go. I don't know. Wait, Cosmic! No! 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 Hey, there it is! Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Poor Midnight. Poor Midnight. Poor Midnight. Oh, goodness. Well, there it is. Oh, overtime is done and dust. I wish I could make overtime actually go faster. There you go. Clearly, that's just not what the keyboard did. You typed it right, but it's just the keyboard screwed up. Clearly. Alrighty, chat. That is going to do it for us today. Ugh. Really needed to channel it, and we channeled some of our big energy. We did channel some of it as we did solve some few more things on this Blue Prince mystery tour. I'm feeling 50 tonight. Ugh. It's a rough life. Cosmic is throwing our schedule in the chat there. We'll be back this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time for more of the Blue Prince, and we'll see how much farther we can get. I don't know what's, I mean, I know some things we need to do now, like, but so much of it I feel now hinges on always finding the workshop. The See You Friday Eve, exactly. This channel, we stick to it most of the time. Socials are in chat. They're also on the Very Real sign right back here. Hybrid Let's Play on Instagram, at Hybrid Let's Play on YouTube, Hybrid Let's Play on Blue Sky. Just like the blue bird in the game, we're the blue butterfly. There you go. Join the Discord. Link to that is in chat. Cosmic Space, wonderful place. A lot of lovely people playing a lot of fun games. If that sounds like your cup of Zevia, you should hang out over there. Thanks to Midnight49 for that Very Real sign you see right over there. Thanks to Cosmic, as always, for blessing it with her cosmic rays. And thanks to you for joining us tonight, whether you're lurking, chatting, or keeping me hydrated with that Zevia. I do appreciate you all getting us here. As we, it was hailing today. I think this is kind of the end of that hail, just a little bit of a rainstorm, but it does. Thankfully, the tree was protected. Thankfully, the holiday tree was protected from the hail. But we still got to keep it watered and everything, so that's good. So that's fine. So yeah, we'll just we'll just be doing stuff, and hopefully soon. The hail. Thankfully, it's just a little bit of a flash freeze, but we get those warming rays back on us, and we'll be just fine. So yeah, thanks all for coming out tonight. Until I see you again this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, for more of the Blue Prince. Please take control and take care.